So, after the overwhelming success of Season 2 of the TV show, in July, Naughty Dog have decided to release The Last of Us Part 2 story with the ability to play in chronological order. Apparently, some players wanted to experience it that way. I've never really thought about playing it that way, but given that the story, at least in my opinion, is pretty flawed, I wondered if playing the story in order might make me feel different about the writing and the characters' motives and choices they make across this 30-hour story. Well, in short, no. And that's the end of the video. I mean, starting with Abby most certainly makes you understand her motives, and definitely makes you sympathise with her more, compared to meeting her in the lodge, then playing an 18-hole with Joel, which then in turn you have to play as her roughly halfway through the game. It's an uphill battle to make the players sympathise with her there. Don't get me wrong, some managed to sympathise with Abby at that point in the game, but for me, I just couldn't, and I still can't, but that's just down to the writing for me. Some reviewers of this new mode called the story, quote, fixed, and I can certainly say that it is not. I'm going to be going over some old ground here that I have mentioned in previous videos. It still doesn't change the fact that Abby conveniently bumps into Joel and Tommy out on patrol when she is mindlessly running in any direction to escape the horde of infected. It still doesn't change that Joel and Tommy gave out their names, and also that they mindlessly walked into Abby's, admittedly, improvised ambush. It doesn't change that they never analysed that this group had a decent loadout, a military grade vehicle, and Abby's WLF jacket. It literally screamed that they were from a larger group, and the situation that they were walking into. Does it change Abby's lack of remorse over what she's done? No. It doesn't change Ellie's odd behaviour of massacring most of Abby's friends, then suddenly feeling bad for killing Nora. No. Does it change Tommy's random outburst at the farm and pressuring his surrogate niece to finish something he couldn't when he knows that's not what Joel would have wanted, putting Ellie in danger like that? It doesn't change Ellie's sudden change of heart, letting Abby go at Santa Barbara. Why would she feel at peace at literally the most depressing scene of the game, rather than the lovely and serene farm that her and Dina resided at? I could go on and on. In short, it has not changed this story one iota for me. Is it a different way to play? Well, in a way, but it's just in order. Yes, it's a free update, and I do appreciate that. I don't mean to quote other YouTubers, but a channel I love to watch, Junkyard Digs, has a quote that sums it up perfectly.
It's not fixed, but it's different. It's different.
And to me, that's how my experience of The Last of Us Part 2's chronological mode felt to me. Let me know how you experienced this new way to play. Did you think it was fixed? Or just different? Thank you for watching, as always.